Welcome back, familia. ¿Cómo se llama? LTD fam. Living the dream. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. If it's Monday, you already know. You already know. It's Crumbl Cookies days. Look at this. I forgot my tripod, so that's why we're doing this weird angle right here. You guys see them all right here? Check this out. Beepity boop, boppity bops. My oh my. Get a little thumbnail. What a boppity bops. And you're probably saying to yourself, Luke, you got the big cookies this week? Brisket is. He's taking a little nap. We'll leave him alone. Luke, you got the big cookies this week? What the hell are you doing, pal? Yes, and I'll tell you why. But first, I have a couple of line items to go over with the fam, okay? But first, I just want you to take a look at these cookies real quick, all right? First things first. One, I want to start this new series. I want to buy you lunch. I would love to get to a place where on a weekly basis, someone in Rhode Island or in New England area, or even when I'm traveling, hit me up. And if you know I'm going to be in an area, hey, Luke, let's grab a quick bite, or let's do a Crumbl cookies together. How about that? Yeah. So if you're in the Rhody area or in the Southeast Massachusetts area, hit me up. Let's do a Crumbl cookies video together. I'm going to start introducing weekly guests into the channel now that we're almost to 1,000. Thank you guys, by the way. We do have about 40,000 subscribers on our first channel. This is our second channel. That one we're gearing more towards local stuff. This one we're kind of doing the national stuff, kind of like, hey, you know, you can get Crumbl here, and if you're in California, let's eat Crumbl together type of thing. But other than that, last thing I want to point out is that during our travels, we did see a place called Crave Cookies. And we just, if you go back a couple videos ago, we compare Crumbl Cookies chocolate chip cookie versus Crave's chocolate chip cookie. And I'm going to let you just watch the video and come to your own conclusion. I do tell you in that video who I think is a better cookie. So go check them out. All right, now let's shut up. Let's get into it. Now, Luke, why did you get the big ones this week and not the minis? It's because this cake, I had to do a comparison. I didn't really want the other frosted one. I forgot what it was. You guys know how I feel about cream cheese frosting. So I was like, all right, so should I get the 6 minis and then the cake? Or I was like, you know what, beepity boops, let's do, you know what, let's just do the 4 big ones that I want to do this week. And this is what we came down to. Okay, let's shut up and eat. First one's up. This one looks delectable. This one looks like it's just going to satisfy and fix all your needs in life. This is the chocolate-covered pretzel pie. Brownie pie cookie, pretzel pieces, buttercream, and you do see that drizz on top. And look at this little guy back there. He's hiding. He goes, this is the guy with the VIP access. All right. Everybody knows the rules. 2 bites. Woo! That's for my chocolate lovers out there. I'm Mr. Chocolate Lover. I'm Mr. God, I do these way too early in the morning. Sorry, that was probably looked weird on camera, but I just wanted a little bite of them. That tastes good. Here's the cookie to topping ratio right there. Sweet. Salty, perfect combo. Perfect combination for the nation. All right, let's get into it. This one, super simple. By the way, the pretzel, the crunch of the pretzel, the beautiful butterness of the buttercream, and the cold cookie brownie. It just all goes together with that one. So I want to give that one its due diligence. This one, I mean, what a classic this is, right? They even did a good job of like kind of pointing out, making it look like a honey bun. So it's a cinnamon cookie. We've had this one before. Obviously, it has that glaze on top, which is like a sugar butter. I think, yeah, like a sugar butter, like, not syrup. What's the honey? All right, here we go. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. That with a glass of milk or a little cafe leche. Get the cafe leche in there with the cookie. Now we're doing a little bit of salsita, a little bachata, a little merengue. That's a good, man. That's a good, just, you know, sometimes simplicity is the key. Yeah. Yeah. That cinnamon in there, it's not too powerful. It's just enough to tell you that it's arrived to the party, but it's not the super loud one. You know the person that comes to the party, you're like, damn, who invited? Oh, I forgot I invited them when I was drunk. This one's like that, the one that helps you like do the dishes. You know what I mean? The honey is very understated. Everything is very light. If you don't want like a strong cookie with a lot of things happening, that's your cookie this week. All right, now this one. Funny enough, we were talking about this with my buddy Adam last week or the week before, when we had him on the channel. Peanut butter and jelly. Who is Team PBJ, baby? Look at this thing. How beautiful is that? What a great job for the team. That looks like basically, I believe it's like a peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter cookie. Looks like I haven't taken a bite of it, but it looks like either a strawberry or some, or it might even be they do like a raspberry thing sometimes. And this looks, I'm assuming the other thing is like a peanut butter, but it doesn't look like peanut butter, like a peanut butter, not cream cheese, buttercream, or like a mousse or something. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, it's a softy. Look at that. Look at that. It's bending. Raspberry. Wow. I'm gonna do something off camera. Hold on. I am also a peanut butter fiend. I'm a peanut butter fiend, so wow. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se llama? That's the bee's knees. For the fellas, that's like seeing a beautiful girl in a sundress. That's beautiful. And for the ladies, I know some of you love the men in a suit. That's like seeing a man in a suit, or maybe in some hoochie daddy summer shorts, right, above the knee with a backwards hat or something. Whatever. Hey, everyone has their thing. I'm just giving you a couple generic comparisons here. That is the tartness of that raspberry, I don't even know what you want to call it, jam, preservative, topping, whatever the heck it is, mixed in with that creaminess of that mousse. They should sell that mousse. Or, yeah, is this a mousse? I'm gonna have to research this. Yeah, it's like, it's mousse-esque if it's not. I would, listen, I don't want you to judge me right now, but I would, it's so weird holding this. I'm so used to having my tripod over here. I am unwell. I would get spoonfuls of just that mousse and that raspberry topping. What's Sloop eating? Is he doing the, he's doing the mousse and the raspberry thing? All right, give him another 20 minutes. But the peanut butter cookie itself is bomb city. So that one is my favorite so far. Okay, now PSA. This cake jump off. Couple of things that Crumbl has been rolling out lately besides the 6 minis, and you know, the cake thing has to be something that I want. I'll get it on the side or I'll get it on the 4 big, but otherwise I do the minis just because, I mean, look how much cookies left over. I mean, you know, I'll cut off a little corner for like Lindsay and some other folks, and then you know, I'll nibble throughout the week, but usually this is like too much cookies for one person. So that's why we get the minis. Now, this one is a vibe. This thing, it's got a little nipple on the bottom. I mean, I'm gonna lose it. There we go. Oh, it needs one of those supports. Okay. All right. So you guys see it all there. So this is the butter cake, I believe it's called. It's kind of cold now. I mean, I can still feel that it was a little warm. But it's got that topping. It looks like it's some sort of vanilla whipped cream or something like that. It looks like it has some sort of glaze and sugar. I don't know if you guys can see on my finger those crumbs. It's not crumbs from the cake. That is like straight up sugar, like the really thick, coarse sugar. But it looks good. You guys ready to go? All right. How do I get it with one bite? Here we go. Mmm. Whoa. That is a wild. That is a wild ride right there. Okay. First things first. Yes, that's a vanilla top in there. And then some sort of like really sugary, or not sugary, but like creamy glaze. Probably butter, since it's called butter cake, but it's a butter cake. I digress. That's I don't know if butter cake is like a thing. I've never experienced butter cake like that. That thing, it disintegrates. It disintegrates in your mouth. I know that sounds weird to say, but it's almost like cotton candy. It says, "Como se dice?" and then "Como se llamas?" It does the beepity boops and then the boppity bops. It's in and out. That's wild. You ever seen that? There's that video of like a squirrel or something that's like, it's giving cotton candy, but it's like it's sitting above a pool, and then the cotton candy goes into the pool, and then the squirrel's like, where did it go? It's like magic. It probably freaked out that squirrel. But wow, that's a surprise cookie. All right, guys, that's this week's cookies. Let's see. I know we were like one of the first ones to start the rating system back in the day of like choosing 4 to 1. We kind of like, you know, we're equal opportunity lovers, so that's why we kind of stopped doing it. But I do like, oh, you know what we forgot to do? We got to do the money bite. Damn, this is gonna be a tough one because these are the big cookies. All right, if you're new to this channel, well, actually a lot of people are new to the channel because it's a new channel. We get a little bit of piece of each cookie, right, with some of the toppings, and then we see if it goes together, and we tell you what the dominating flavor is. So here's that. Let's get a little bit of that with that. Ooh, this one is gonna be tough. Okay, here we go. This is a tough one with the big cookies. All right. Here's this week's money bite. A little bit of everything in there. Down the hatch. Well, first of all, we tell you if it goes. It's very reminiscent when we were kids. and we would do all the sodas at the gas station. Surprising. Okay, does it go? It actually goes together. They must have some science. These people at Crumbl must be scientists. They're a cookieologist. You guys can have that. I've been giving Crumbl mad one-liners for 2 years. I think we got to be close to at least over 100 Crumbl cookie reviews by now. Hold on one second. I got crumbed. Come get crumbed. Okay. The dominating, oh, look who's alive. The dominating flavor of that was the raspberry. But funny enough, the secondary thing that I tasted in there was the honey bun. Interesting. Never would have guessed it. So my cookie of the week for me is going to be the PBJ. But that cake one is, they charge a little extra for the cakes. I think it's like an extra 99 cents or something like that. So yeah, again, guys, go check out that Crumbl versus Crave chocolate chip cookie review. There's I do say in there who I think is better, which one tastes better, and composition and everything else. Also, if you're in the Rhode Island area, I did also I messaged, there's another Rhode Island YouTuber that I'm two of them actually. There's one I left her a couple of messages, haven't heard back from her yet. She's not super super active, but then I messaged another gentleman, and so we're going back and forth on Instagram right now. He's actually a car camper, so he lives in his car full time, and he does DoorDash throughout the day, and so he's saving money from not paying rent, and he's making money from working for himself. So he's like saving a bunch of money, and he's living a very nomadic lifestyle. And it's kind of funny. I watch his videos and I go, hey, that's this town. That's this town. I've been to that restaurant. I haven't been here. So been going back and forth with him. He's going to be joining us. We're going to do a car eating video together. But you don't have to be a YouTuber. I want to hear people's stories. I want to connect more. I want to hear folks' aspirations, dreams, maybe something that they're navigating through, whatever it is. And I'm always open and honest with everything that happens in my life. You know, there's very little that I haven't shared. And so that one, if we end up eating at a local restaurant, it might be on the Roadie Foodie channel. That's the one that we have like 40,000+ subscribers on. Or it might be on this channel if we end up eating something a little bit more on a national scale. But other than that, guys, thanks for chilling. Make sure you download that app. I used to be anti-app, but earn up earn those Crumbl cash, baby. And then, yeah, you know what I'd like to do? I'm going to reach out to the Crumbl crew. I'd like to see if they could send us gift cards, and we could do like a weekly gift card giveaway to folks. You know, or either it's like a free 4-pack or a free 6-pack, whatever it is. I'm going to work on that for you guys, all right? And then maybe we'll do some sort of little cookie love. A little spreading the crumb, a little cookieology we can do together. And because this is a crazy life. Again, we're all navigating everything all at once. We're all overworked, underpaid. We're all stressed out. In Rhode Island here, we just had a freaking tornado warning. What the heck happened there? I don't think I have allergies, but I feel like I have allergies sometimes. Oh, Brisket wants his window. We had a tornado warning. I don't live in a tornado prone area. That's actually what I like about Rhode Island. We don't have a lot of mosquitoes. We don't have a lot of alligators or bears or tornadoes. We don't get a lot of hail. You know, we get like a month and a half of extreme humidity, and then we get about a month and a half of extreme winter where you don't want to even leave the house, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that month where everyone kind of just resets. I digress. So I know we're all navigating everything, and it's a crazy life. So if we can do little things, little acts of kindness like this, we'll make it happen. And, you know, and if the Crumbl, I'm not a rich man, but even if the Crumbl team can't do that, or I can't get in touch with someone, maybe we'll do it once a month instead of weekly. I could probably afford giving away a 4-pack once a month. I'll just have to figure out how to do that. I think I can buy a gift card and send it over. You have to have the Crumbl Cookies app. But anyways, I want to spread the love, and I want people to sit here with Brisket and I. Let's exchange human stories. Let's get back to connecting. Let's get back to loving. We're in an election year, and at this, especially this time, man, we're gonna need it more than ever. Every 4 years it gets a little cray-cray in this country, but we'll keep on trucking either way. I love you guys. Thank you, LTD fam. If some of you can check, I don't know if I've launched it properly or not, but I think we launched YouTube memberships. It might be waiting on my end to do the emojis and stuff, but if someone can check, because I can't see anything on my end as like on the non-creator side. So if someone can go to like our main page profile, and it'll say like subscribe or subscribed, and then there might be like a join button. If you can click on that, let me know if it pops up as an option to join our YouTube memberships. All right, fam, we're out of here. That's so cute. He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby. All right, guys, thank you so much for always loving Brisket. One of the YouTube membership things is going to be called Brisket's Brigade. And every single dollar on that level is going to be put to him for his treats and his toys and all the things that is required to take care of a pup. And then hopefully, if we get enough folks on that thing, maybe we'll get Brisket. You know, it'll help out getting Brisket a brother or sister. Look at this. Look how cute he is. I mean, I just can't stand it. I just can't stand it. The babies. Boop. Boop. All right, guys, keep on trucking.